This is why you should never follow trends when it comes to your natural hair. When it comes to your natural hair routine, learn to implicate what works for you. Don't go and buy the next new product. If it's not broken, babes, do not fix it. I promise you, you will get the best results when you continue to be consistent. And it's not all the time that manufacturers change the composition of their product. It usually remains the same, but we need to stop adding more and more and more things to our routine. If you find something that works for you, use it. I know people who use Cantu to this point, and their hair is so beautiful, so luscious. And everybody has been hating on the Cantu product, but if a Cantu product is truly working for you, then just go ahead and use it. You don't need anybody to dictate to you what you're supposed to use on your hair. One thing I love about Natural Hair Journey is that it's personal as other journeys, but everybody likes to turn their journey into something that is meant to be for everybody else. It's meant to be to please people, but it's not that way. You should have a goal length in which you want to achieve. It could be waist length, it could be butt length, it could be bra strap length, it could even be shoulder length. You may want to keep your hair at your shoulders and just not grow it past that. And one thing that I just have noticed in the community is that people think that the only form of long hair there is waist length hair. Truthfully, if your hair is already at your bra strap, if your hair is shoulder length, that is considered long hair to me. That is long hair. Like, I'm sorry, but that is long hair because there are styles you could do at shoulder length that you couldn't do at ear length. There are styles you could do at bra strap length you couldn't do at shoulder length. So it's like it's all different for like everybody else. But I would just advise you to use your discretion and just do your natural hair journey for you and do not let anybody dictate how exactly it is you're going to follow your journey, because truthfully, when I stopped going on the internet and like checking what people did to their hair next and this and that, and I just started experimenting, finding out what works for my hair, I started noticing a difference. To be honest, I once followed the trend of buying a ton of products, and I once, followed the trend of saying, "Oh, you need a protein treatment." You do not. People grow their hair and have grown their hair in the past without a protein treatment. Why do we feel like we need protein right now? Truthfully, protein is to rebuild the bonds in your hair. If you have hair on your hair has bonds, trust me, it does. It's like you don't really need most of those products if you don't over manipulate your hair or like overuse heat. And well, I don't overuse heat in my routine. I use heat like once a month, and I don't really bother with protein treatments all that much anymore. Like, it's just not something that I'm like, oh, I have to have this in my routine. I have to do this. If I notice that, oh, I need a protein treatment, I might, go to the store, get a protein treatment, but it's not something that I will do so frequently unless I need it. My point is that you should learn to use your discretion when it comes to your natural hair journey. Truthfully, that is going to be the best thing for you ever. I hope you liked this one. If you did, do well to leave a like. You could subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I would see you in the next one. Bye.